So what can you say about Mamma Mia 2 other than it was bloody amazing? But no guys, seriously, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I thought it was a brilliant film. I loved it. I loved it. The songs, the characters, everything. But anyway, I may as well tell you what I loved about it because that's the point of a review. So the movie has two stories. The present story is Sophie getting the hotel, now bigger and better, ready for a big grand launch, a big grand opening party. Then she has a few problems with Sky, who's been offered a job in New York. So the problem there, we're like, oh no, they're gonna break up. Oh, please don't break up. Now the thing about it, she's launching the hotel because we discovered Donna has died. Donna has passed away. So and we're like, oh wait, can the movie still work if she's dead? And we're like, well, can the movie still work? Madonna's dead. Can the movie still work? And we're like, oh, yes, it can. It's got all the other cast. So it's yeah, and it's all about how she's doing it for her mother's memory. And Sky says you can't actually says to her, you can't rotate your life around your mother. Mother's been dead a year, and she says, well, guess what? She revolved her life around me. So I love that. I love that little character drive, the drive of her wanting to make her mother proud. I just love that. But anyway. Okay. Now the second plot is about, which is Donna's backstory. It's the backstory of how she travelled to Greece, had her adventures, and met Bill, Harry, and Sam. Plus you had plus Tanya and Rosie were into, and whoever cast the two younger of them was brilliant. Like, they were spot on casting. And Lily James plays the younger Donna, and she does a fantastic job. So I love the mix of the two stories, because once you get the roundup of one story, you know, you hear you in the middle of the segment from the Donna story, you're like, oh, wait, I want to get back to the current story. What's happened with Sophie? Then you get back to the Sophie story, like, oh, wait, it leaves you wanting more. The plot is just brilliant. I loved it. Now, characters. My favourite characters. Okay, so to start off with, Amanda Seyfried. She was amazing. I loved her in this. She plays a really good, strong character. And as I said before, when Sky says to her, you can't revolve your life around your mother, she's been dead a year, she's like, yes I can. She revolved her life around me. Like, boom, there you go. That is character. That is what you call a strong female character. I loved her. And she's got such a beautiful singing voice. So guys, I loved Amanda Seyfried as I thought she was brilliant. Then Christine Baranski as Tanya. I loved her in the first movie. She was so flirty, you know, like she was like Blanche from Golden Girls, just so flirty. I loved it. I love that. I just love her. She's such an outrageous, flirtatious character. And at the very end, I don't want to give away too many spoilers, at the very end, when she sees this very attractive Italian man, she says, oh, I hope his wife is dead. You're like, oh, okay. But it's just, I love her character. She's just the best. And Cher, I know she didn't come in towards the very end, but I loved Cher in this. I loved how, despite the fact she's never played an active part in her daughter Donna's life, you know, she hasn't been around that much, you love her as a character. She just walks into the party and everything stops. I go, oh my god, it's Donna's mother. It's like, and Sophie says to her, Grandma, you weren't invited. She's like, oh, that's the best kind of party, little girl. So she knows she's not invited, she's not welcome, she just marches in anyway. Like, I love that kind of character. I just loved it, like I said. And last but not least, Meryl Streep. Oh my god, her. Again, I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but she does appear in the movie at the very end when Sophie and Sky's son is being christened, and it's like a ghostly appearance, and she's singing with Sophie, and I was crying my eyes out. I just swear to God. I just was crying my eyes out. It was such a beautiful scene. It's just, like, people think Mamma Mia is just some trashy musical. It's not. It's so heartfelt. It's just like, I was crying my eyes out. It was lovely. And now the music. So what were my favourite moments? I loved the One of Us. Firstly, the One of Us song between Sophie and Sky. You know, at the very start where she's in Greece, he's all the way in New York, and the struggles. It's like their internal struggle. Like, he wants to take this job, but he knows she needs him, and she wants him there, but she doesn't want to hold him back. And it's just, oh my god, it was just so. And you're like, oh god, please don't break up, please don't break up. And then I also loved. What was it I also loved? Waterloo, that was flipping. I love that sequence. And Ewan playing the younger Harry, pull on the red cape and the hat and all, and then the dancing sequence in the French restaurant, it was brilliant. And then the I Have a Dream sequence, I really loved that. That was brilliant. Because it's the past of, you have Sophie showing Rosie and Tanya around the newly refurbished hotel, and then it cuts in between the past of Donna discovering the hotel back years ago when it was run down. So it's such a beautiful contrast sequence between past and present, and it's just so beautiful. And Lily James is so good as the younger Donna. Just so good. When she sings I Have a Dream, it sort of reminds me when she played Cinderella. I know it's not relevant, but there you go. And then Dancing Queen. Oh my god, that sequence was amazing! I loved Dancing Queen in the first movie. I was like, you can't have a Mamma Mia movie and have Dancing Queen. I was like, oh, yay, you gotta do it. It was just brilliant. I loved it. And then my other favourite song, my last favourite was the one between Donna and Sophie. Well, with Donna's go, even though because Sophie says, I really miss her, and Cher says to her, but sweetie, she's still here. She hasn't gone anywhere. And that's actually what that moment symbolises, where she can see her, like, even though she sees her mum looking at her, and she's just, and they start singing together, and it is such a beautiful, heartfelt moment between mother and daughter. It is just so beautiful and sweet. It's just, I loved it. So guys, overall, Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again is fantastic. I plan to see it many more times. I have just bought the soundtrack for it, and the minute it comes out in DVD and Blu-ray, I'm going to buy it. So I loved it. It is a great movie. Go see it. It is fantastic.